Mm-mm. Hey everybody, this is Meg Moore. How are you doing? So, I don't know if some of you like are on TikTok, and if you are, I guarantee you, if you're like um into beauty and makeup, you have seen this filter called the Bold Beauty filter. And a lot of people don't like it because they think it's like giving people like false sense of self, like it's making people feel bad about themselves. And so I did it because I wanted to see what they thought I could look like. And let me show you what it looks like. Hold on one second. Let me pull it up. I had to screenshot it so I could share it. So let me pull it up. Okay, so there is mine. Let me make it a little bigger. Hold on one second. Not that big. Okay. So there is mine. And so what I've noticed is that they did a lot more, like a little more cut contouring, and they made this down here a little more square, a little longer, and my eyebrows a little thicker, which of course I knew that was going to happen because mine are thinning. But I think I can create that look and show people that you don't have to use a filter when you're doing videos. You don't have to feel like you can't look like that. And feel comfortable in it and do it simple. That's what I want to show you. I'm not going to do like a ton of contouring or anything like that, but I want to show you the average person's take on this filter, because I have seen a lot of makeup artists and beauty enthusiasts, because I am not a makeup artist, I'm a beauty enthusiast, like recreate that, but they're doing like massive contouring and everything, and I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show you with the few products that I have that you're able to like create something like that, but feel comfortable in it and still look like you. So let's get started. Let me remove this off of here. Hold on. Oh, I wanted to show you the side view so you can kind of see what I was talking about with so yeah, see, a little more contoured, but it's real, like, light under the eyes, and it's like a rosy peachy on the nose and cheeks, and a real neutral lip. Of course, they overlined the bottom. So let's do it. Let's see if we can do this. I think we can. I think we can create that and feel good about it, because remember, I want people to enjoy the skin they're in. And if you like makeup, I want you to be able to enjoy wearing makeup and not feel self-conscious about it, and not feel like you have to know everything or look like what back in my day, my mom always said glamour puss. Like, you don't have to be a glamour puss. You don't have to have like all of the techniques down. You just need to know a few things to do that will make you feel good in your skin. And, for those that, don't like to wear makeup, totally fine. But let's make sure your skin feels good. Let's take care of your skin. And that's my biggest thing, is that makeup will only look as good as your skin does. So you really need to like take really good care of the skin as well. So first thing I'm going to do, talk about taking care of your skin, is I'm going to put my booster on. I've already cleansed my skin, and want to put my booster on. So vitamin C. Like I said, everybody should be using vitamin C of some sort on your face. It's going to turn mine a little red because I literally just got done cleansing my skin. I'm going to let that sit for a minute, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put some moisturizer on, then we're going to get started. I'm going to go ahead and brush my eyebrows out while we're waiting. So in that picture, this was much thicker, a little more bold. So I'll probably do that a little more bold, and then I'll just do another side by side and post the photo. But I want people to know that they can create things like that. They don't have to feel like, oh, one day, or oh, I wish I could look like that. I just want people to feel good in what they're doing. And if I can help in some way, that's my goal, because I'm going to tell you, this is just for me, and I know that some people have got to feel the same way, is that when I do watch some of the makeup artists, and I do, because They're just so impressive to me. They have got so many techniques that I know that I could practice and practice, and I still don't think I could have some of those down because I'm not an artist for one, and I didn't go to school for makeup artistry. So, but I do know what works for my face, and I do know what works for other people's faces. I've been doing this for 19 years as a business, selling Mary Kay skincare and color cosmetics. But I've also been putting makeup on since I was 12. So I think I've got some things to share. I should have set this up a little bit. I was trying to find another little clip, but that'll work. And see what happens when I talk too much. Okay, so I've brushed my eyebrows. I let that sit in. I'm going to put a little bit of moisturizer on. Just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to address my under eyes. And this is just under eye corrector, you guys. And that picture, I need a mirror. I'm looking at the camera. I need a mirror. Hold on, let me set my mirror up. That picture that of me with the beauty filter, this is really light under here. So I'm going to do under eye corrector like I normally do. And then I normally do not put concealer under there, but today I'm going to, because I want to recreate that look and just show you that you could do this. You could totally do this. I want people to enjoy getting ready and feeling pretty if that makes you feel good. And I'm not saying that you have to wear makeup to feel pretty. So no one come at me with that. And I'm also going, because there is more contour than I normally do on there, I'm going to put a little bit underneath my makeup today. So I'm going to use the cream, our cream duo bronzer stick. And I'm going to use it's the honey and luster. So I'm going to use the honey side. So it's not the shimmery side. Okay. I'm going to do contouring underneath, and I'm going to go, let me look at that picture one more time. I'm looking at it. Okay, so they didn't move it. Some of them, like, they moved their cheekbone, but they like defined this little round part here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right above. So you can see where mine kind of dips in. Then go right above it to keep that lifted. And I'm actually going to draw all the way out here, like a little circle. Same over here, right above, and almost a little circle, okay? Because they elongated that a little bit. And then they did contour my forehead, which, no shocker. And my nose was very contoured. And made to look a little longer. Okay. And then they did thin out under here. But they kept this kind of square, which I like. So that's cool. I'm just going to blend because I'm putting foundation over the top of this, and then I'll probably contour a little more after. I usually don't bring it all the way out here, but they kind of gave me that little rounded rosy cheek, so I wanted to kind of do that. Then underneath here. Yep. And then I'm going to blend that out down into my hairline. Okay, so got that set. Then I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put my foundation on. I'm still just going to use CC cream because my face did look dewy. So I'm going to do the CC cream. Try not to use too much. My hair. I should have worn a hairband. This was not my planned video today, for one. Okay, that is, I think we're on track, and we're even dewy like it showed. But I am going to put powder on, so I'm just kind of dewy in the parts where we need to be. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put concealer under my eyes to lighten that area because they did have that a little lighter. Normally I just put it here and here, but we're going to lighten up this whole area a little bit. And I want to use concealer. I don't want to use anything too shimmery. Let me look at the picture one more time. Okay. And it looks like they did it here too. And down my nose, above my brow. Holy concealer. And then on my chin to make that a little longer down there. Okay. Let me get a clean brush to do this. Don't want all that bronzer on it. And we're just going to pat that in. Blend it in. Right down my nose. My chin. Make my chin look a little longer. Put a little more foundation here. Okay. I think it'll come together. Middle of my forehead and above my brows. Just kind of lighten that whole area up. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with powder. And I think I want to use a powder brush. Okay. I want to just put that underneath that area. And then I'm just going to take my big powder brush and I'm going to Blend that all in. Okay. And I need to put a little bit of eye primer on for my eye makeup. A little bit of eye primer. I'm going to get into those brows. I think I already see where I'm going to have to contour my nose just a little more. But I didn't want it to look super heavy. That's why I did it underneath. And then I'll just do it lightly over the top. Okay, so let's do these brows. And I'm just going to use my normal old brow defining pencil. As soon as I find it. So full disclosure, I dropped my whole tray today and just put it all back together, and I didn't put it together very well because I wanted to get this done because I got to go pick up my groceries. Okay. So I'm just going to use my brow definer pencil, and I'm going to do them a little more than I normally do. So I'm actually going to make them a little thicker right here. And I'm going to actually, there we go. So they're a little fuller all through. And then I'm just going to kind of brush them up. Do the same over here. Definitely going to have to make it a lot thicker on this side because I have that scar. I'll have to do that brush down technique on that. Okay, and let me brush these down. Fill it in on the top like this. So we're going to make them bigger. Okay. So if you don't have a lot of brows, this brow defining pencil is awesome. Or we also have the brow tent. And if you have a lot of brows, that works really well because then you can just brush it through the brows that you have and tint them. So a lot of people like the brow tent. I like the brow defining pencil because I need a little more control. But I think that's thick enough. Okay, let's do this side. See how we came out on here. I think they're thick enough. I'll probably darken them a little bit after I do, because I really don't have any brows right here. So I just have to draw that in to have that thicker look. I think they're good though. Okay, so let me look at the makeup real quick. Okay, so there's a lot of highlighter going up on the brow up here and definitely in the corner. And then it looks like a brownish red, which I normally wear anyway, and not a lot of mascara, which I love. And then under here, it's the taupe-ish kind of color. Oh, you know what? We're doing good. We're doing good, guys. We're doing this. Okay. So let's get that highlight. I'm gonna use, I'm nervous to use this, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, let me find it. I'm gonna use this highlighting stick. Let me double check. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna. Then I'm gonna put powder over the top of it. Not a lot though. Okay. And I'm just gonna use Moonstone. It's just I'm gonna pack it on there. It's just right underneath here. So I'm just gonna pack it in there. Cool. Okay, and then they have it a lot in the corner here, which I normally do anyway. That will blend when I put the other colors on. Looks kind of funny right now. But okay, we got this. We're doing this. Let me look at that picture again. Yep, that's as far as it goes. We're just right where it starts to come up. Okay. Okay. Corner. And that looks like I'm gonna do a base of hazelnut, which is just like a taupish brown on the lid. Do they have something in the corner? Yep, okay. Okay. Or like I said, I'll post a picture too because my camera does not pick up these colors as good as it should. Got to figure that out. Because it's a nice camera. Doing all this to go pick up my groceries at the grocery pickup. That's funny. Okay. Okay, and then it looks like a reddish brown. Is it shimmery? It's a little shimmery. Okay, but not much. And it's more of the lighter color in the inside. So I'm just going to do, Cinnabar. It's funny. It's the normal colors that we normally use every day. Except not all this lightning. It's fun. Okay. Now let me look at the camera one more time. I just have it on the outsides and a little on the inside corner. Okay. I'm just using my angle brush, my crease brush, just to put it right where it's precisely going, and then I'm going to blend it a little. But they don't have much. Okay, and then I'm going to put a little, they had a little showing right here. It's still not showing. Trick is when you have hooded eyes to keep your eye open so you know it's going to show. Okay. Then I'm just going to blend it just a little bit with my blending brush. But it is pretty like right in the, so when you want it to stay pretty close to where you put it, go further down on your brush so it doesn't blend out so much. Okay, and then I'm going to take one swoop. I'm just going to blend it just a little bit. I can't handle it. Okay. Eyebrows drive me nuts. Okay. I got to fix this real quick. Okay. Sorry. It was driving me nuts. You probably couldn't even see it. Okay. I'm not hating it. I think we can do this. I'll blend that a little more. And then they have like a little bit of a lighter color right in the middle. So what I'm going to put, and I'm just going to use my all over powder brush. Is it gold? Yeah, it's a little gold. Okay, well, we're going to use, we'll use a little bit of gold status. We'll just put it right here. So kind of, I am using just the regular shadow brush. Just kind of blended this a little. Okay. All right. And then I'm just gonna line them. Okay, it looks like they use the mid-tone, which would, I have not done that. So let's do that. That is the hazelnut, the taupey color underneath. And then just in the corner, the darker. I'm using my smudger brush because it was a little smoky. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of that darker color. It's just in the corner. And then it looked like they took some of that gold and they just kind of lined the whole bottom. I have to clean up that right there. Okay. All right. Let me do the other side. Just kind of want to do that angle. Make sure that it's showing when my eye is open. Okay. Same on this side. Try not to go so far over like I did because I'm going to have to clean this part up right here. Eye open. Okay. Then I'm just going to blend it. A blending brush. I always have a harder time with my left side, but I can do it. Yeah, I don't have enough control to do it on that hand. Okay. Okay, that one blended much better. Okay. And then I took that all over powder brush and I put that gold in the center and just on that lower brow. I really like that ad. Kind of hold it all together. I'm going to take one swoop with my blending brush just over the top of this. Okay. And then I'm going to do the underneath with the hazelnut. I've never thought to just do the mid-tone like that. Okay, and then a little bit of the darker cinnabar just in the corner. And then gold all the way underneath it. I kind of like it. Okay, so now cheeks. Let me look again. They're kind of peachy. Okay. Neutral though. Okay, let's see. Let's do. I think we're good on contour. My nose needs to be a little thinner. Just gonna do just a little bit more right here. I'm gonna use this brush. Just to tap that in. Okay. So peachy pink, real neutrally. I'm just gonna do. It's pretty high. Just gonna put some right here. And blend it. Okay. I'm not hating that. And I'm going to put a little highlighter on the tops. Down the middle of my nose. Cupid's bow. Okay, guys. And then the lip. Overlined it. Just in the center. Just till I find a real neutral color, which is awesome. Let me find that. Here's the gloss. And where's the lipstick? Where's the lipstick? There we go. Super nude. And glossy. Definitely glossy. Okay, mascara. Oh, I forgot to put powder on. Oh, well. I'll just be careful now that I have mascara on. And I'm going to put my powder on before I put my bottom. I'm just going to do light ivory powder to keep it light. Where's that powder brush? Okay. And the reason I'm doing this brush is because I want to make sure, definitely under where it says it's lighter, I want to make sure it's like pressed in there, almost like baking, but not, okay? And down my nose, my forehead. And then I'm just going to take my powder brush and everywhere. Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. Put the bottom lashes on. Okay, guys. I am going to take a little more. I'm just going to do a little bronzer here on the ends of my cheeks because they were really bronzed out there. Like you could see like how they wanted them to show. All right. Well, I think we achieved it. I think. Let's pull up the picture. And I'll take a picture too. So let me share that tab again. Let's see, can I? What does it look like? I want you to see me. Let's see. Okay. I think we did it. You know what I noticed is that there's a little bit of the peach blush on the nose. So let me just put a little bit there. I think we did it, you guys. Without plastic surgery, of course. Yeah, see, she's got a little bit of color just right across the top of my nose there. What you think? I think it was good. I think it's a good try. I think we did it. I think that anybody can decide how they want to look. And I think they could use this as a like a guide. I mean, I'm definitely not as squared out here, but I don't want to do all of that contouring. But I like what I did. I think it's good. Okay, you guys have a great day, and I will post the pictures. Bye-bye.